Welcome into the Fans Only Sports Network and welcome to Adelard Arena in Woonsocket, Rhode Island for RI St. M's hockey action. The BK Selects are here to take on the RI St. M's 18U squad for a 2 p.m. matchup. I'm Charlie Adams here on play-by-play. Emmett Billings running the camera, part of the NEPAC tourney taking place here over these couple days at Mount St. Charles Academy. And we have an exciting matchup here as Mount takes on the BK Selects. That's Bishop Kearney Selects. Thank you to everyone tuned in on the Fans Only Sports Network, live or on demand. Appreciate your support, and we have a good one coming up here next on the Fans Only Sports Network. As you see, both teams skating around their respective sides of the rink. That's Mount St. Charles UC in the blue jerseys with the red stripe, and down the other side, the BK Selects are wearing white with red stripes and black shouldering. We have a good game gearing up to take place here. The Northeast Pack Showcase, September 6th to the 8th here in Adelard Arena. Thank you for taking your time out of your Saturday to join us here on the Fans Only Sports Network. We have some exciting things here for you on the Fans Only Sports Network as we've just started rolling out some instant replay, which you'll get a taste of during this game as well. Both teams huddling around their nets and their goaltenders, and we are just about ready to get things going, but Mount St. Charles has a few injuries and players not dressing today. Anthony Manochia, the 6'2" forward, was injured. Nico Bromley, the 6' forward, is not dressed today, and Nathan Bujdos will be out today. He's injured as well. A couple players down from Mount St. Charles for BK Selects. Matthew Judge won't be seeing the ice here today. Referees at center ice, and we are just about ready for our opening puck drop with 17 minutes on the clock. We have a good game ahead of us. Fans filing into Adelard Arena, which has seen some upgraded seating in the recent times. You can kind of get a glimpse of it to the top of your screen. Some new seats making their way in as both teams make their way to the center face-off dot, and we get things going as Konstantin Hutzinger wins the face-off for BK Selects. We are underway. A quick stop made for Mount St. Charles. That's Grady Peterson in goal for Mount St. Charles here today, wearing number 1. Another face-off win for BK Select as play resumes in Mounties territory, a wrap around the boards and into the neutral zone. Pass goes wide, and now at the blue line, taken forward by Colton Daltwis. Mount St. Charles has control as now Powell pushes it along over to Carson Yates for Select. Shot whipping wide and now into the corner. Still stuck up in the corner. Good defending from the Mounties 18U squad. Gets it out to the blue line. Nelson tries to send it back in, but we'll have a whistle here with 15:48 to go in our first period of play. Big collision into the boards but Mount takes the puck still forward and now out in front. A kick away from the BK Selects defenders. Kobe Francis up against the boards in the corner. Now the puck goes wide to the boards on near the blue line. Wrapped back around. Puck bounded into the air. Still in the BK Select territory until now it's sent past the neutral zone. The Mounties recover in their own end. Now a 1-on-2. There's a centered up pass. Created an opportunity that couldn't have been taken advantage of by Matthias Joniak. Joniak couldn't get it off his stick in time, but BK Selects continues to hold possession of the puck. Now taken away as the RI St. M's up the ice, lobbing it into the attacking zone. Puck's wrapped around and now a collision in the boards as a good check there in the attacking zone for the Mounties. One shot misses. Now out to the blue line for Matt Bolduck. And then center ice. It's Bolduck losing the puck. Now passing back as the Mounties work out of their own end. It's bounded through and taken away. Take away for Yates. There was a loose glove on the ice for a second. Referee scooped it up and tossed it to the Mount St. Charles bench as the action continues now. Icing the call there. Crossing over the goal line. No one around, and will send it down into BK Select territory here with 13:24 to go in your first period. Once again, thank you everyone tuned in live on the Fans Only Sports Network. Off the face-off, a quick shot coming from Duguay. Tiptoeing forward, a hard shot taken, deflected by Peterson into the corner. Now Mount back on the attack, having it taken away. It's 3-on-2 if BK hurries, and it's taken back in the neutral zone. Now floated over top. Penoyer chasing after it. Kobe Francis works it out of his own end and now back down the ice as he heads to the bench. The Mounties with possession in the neutral zone. The takeaway in Penoyer now. William Penoyer brought it into the attacking zone, but now it's being brought back up the ice by Kobe Francis. Some good passing from Mount, but now it's taken away. Right back to him. Shot from Caleri there. Couldn't reach home as your goalie for BK Selects here, getting tested there and making the stop, is Sammy Doyen Cataquiz. Cataquiz comes out of goal and wraps the boards as BK Selects looks to build up the ice. Mount sandwiched into the boards there, losing possession of the puck. It's cleared out. The Selects now fighting for possession in the neutral zone. First, we'll have a whistle with an 11:02 to go in our first period. Charlie Adams here, bringing you the action here live on the Fans Only Sports Network. Adelard Arena. We've had a back and forth, fast action first 6 minutes to get things going. Neutral zone face-off goes in favor of BK Selects. A shot ripped on goal and a cover made from Peterson. Another face-off win for BK Selects, and a shot sent in, deflected away before it could find Peterson in goal. BK Selects strong on the face-off to start things here. And now dumping it into the attacking zone where Mount leads the charge to the puck behind the goal. A nice hit there. We'll get a whistle with the cover being made. Going to be a full line change for Mount and a full line change for BK Selects. Good pass cross ice over to Vates. Vates rips the shot along and it goes wide, wrapping out into the neutral zone. No, it's saved and still onside. Didn't look that way from our angle, but now at the neutral zone, here comes BK Selects with a counterattack. Collision into the boards and a couple of hits. And a whistle. Another new group coming in for BK Selects. Less of a drastic change for the Mounties as we get ready to drop the puck here. A tie-up on the face-off coming in from the wing, and getting it to go in favor of Mount St. Charles is Brian Woods. In the neutral zone, loud whistles coming, and it's going to be offsides to call. Off the face-off, a quick break and opening for Hagerman, who misses wide. Now a close look, jarred away from the defender, and another chance on the takeaway. Now in control, up the ice comes Mount St. Charles. With a pass to Duguay. BK Selects dumping it in past Caleri. And now a shot, a good look coming from Connor Powell there. Deflected into the corner, and now we'll have a stoppage. face it off from the left side of Peterson. Peterson catches with his left in goal. Moves out, nearly getting into the neutral zone, but saved on sides by Martin Cerny. And going from the wing to the wing. BK selects in their own end, up ice. Couple of hits, but the Mounties ultimately moving forward with the puck. Now a 3-on-2. If BK hurries in, they hurry a little too quickly and they're offsides. 7:22 to go in the first period. Let's take another look at this offsides penalty. In the instant replay, you can see right here, player ahead and a clear call for the referee to make as we resume action with the face-off. A quick whistle stops play again. $7:15 to go in our first period of action here live on the Fans Only Sports Network. Face off resumes the action. Now jarred loose in the corner by Van Molen. Pushing up the ice. With a check to the boards, there's going to be a line change for BK Selects. They abandoned the puck in Mount territory and now sent back up the ice. And now a takeaway. The Selects firing on a shot. Okovita with the look. Mount centered pass, ringing iron and scoring. Tristan Hagerman gets it to go and the Mounties are on the board. They lead 1-0. Watch as this play develops up the ice. The pass centered up and whipped home. Hagerman puts Mount ahead 1-0. Another chance for Hagerman. This time it's saved. Kick to the corner where Hagerman absorbs the hit. Get a whistle here for a tripping, and it'll send the goal scorer, Tristan Hagerman, to the penalty box for 2 minutes. Jackson Vates credited with the assist on the Hagerman score. First piece of scoring here. Now a chance to tie as BK Select starts off their power play with a shot going wide. Now a chance from the wing. They wind it up, but going wide as Jake Caffrey waited for that pass and got it. Now hard skating up the ice from Hutzinger. The power play unit on for BK Selects, and a good poke coming from Patrick Vogel to push that into the neutral zone. Time off the penalty kill as that wraps around the net, and now Mount maybe a breakaway opportunity up the ice. Leading the way, just the goalie to beat, and couldn't get a shot off. Nate Tardy with a short-handed breakaway chance. He couldn't get going on goal. Still 1-0 as BK Selects works it up the ice. Now Bishop Kearney floated over the top. It's a takeaway for Mount and a clearance. 41 seconds to go on the penalty kill for Mount St. Charles. We have Van Mullen on the ice, joined by Jackson Vates. Alongside him is the 24 belonging to Tades Mack, a tall 6'6" defenseman from Prague. BK Selects now circulating the puck from the point to the wing. Now back up top. It's out over to Nelson. Another good look on goal, and Peterson makes the stop. Some support from his teammates on the bench. As now just 5 seconds to go on the penalty kill. Maybe one last look for Nelson. It's knocked away short. Another chance, and we are back. Even action now. Following the penalty, Tristan Hagerman returns to the ice. Going down in the corner. Now up to the wing, it's Powell. Powell's pass is knocked down by Isaacs. Isaacs moves it along to Vates. Vates looked for Isaacs again, but couldn't connect. Now shoveled along the boards by Buffoni. Knocked down in the neutral zone, picked up and skated forward by Marshall. Taken away, Mount St. Charles now up the ice, 2-on-2. Entering on sides, ripping a shot across, going wide. Puck pings off the glass and now brought up the left side of the rink. Here comes BK Selects, led by Caden Okavita. Now Mount St. Charles. They lose control of the puck as Isaacs drops it at the blue line. Back on the attack enters BK Selects. A good cut back from Francis. Francis passes along, now Buffoni. Kearney and Buffon head to the bench. Out to the wing, now at the point. Inside look, the ricochet, second chance effort goes behind the net. Just over a minute left to play in our first period. And a shot try there, absorbed by the defender. That's Riley Mabutus knocking that down. Less than a minute to go now in our first period of play. Both skaters going down there. Chasing after it will be Connor Watson. Watson, a sharp pass up the ice. Tardy didn't know it, or excuse me, Caleri didn't know it was coming. And now BK selects a chance the other way, going wide. 30 seconds to play now in our first period. Shot deflecting into the corner. Out to the neutral zone. Penoyer fires it back in. Final seconds of the first period as a one-on-none breakaway chance, no good, coming from Jackson Vates. Vates loses it under his skate, and one more look as time expires in our first period of play. Mount St. Charles leads 1-0 after our first period of action here live on the Fans Only Sports Network. You're watching the Northeast Pack Showcase. We'll be right back with second period action after this. Welcome back in to our second period of action here live on the Fans Only Sports Network. It is a 1-0 Mounties lead after our first period of play, thanks to Tristan Hagerman's score, assisted by Jackson Vates. Hagerman quickly went from that to spending a minute in the penalty box, where he was serving 2 minutes for tripping and was successfully killed by Mount St. Charles. Keeps this a 1-0 game here in our second period. Not for a lack of chances, as BK Selects had a couple of good looks on goal that were quickly taken care of by goaltender Grady Peterson in our first period. Thank you to everyone sticking around here for second period action live or on demand on YouTube. Get another icing called. Skate it down the ice, and it'll be an offensive zone face-off for the Mounties. Face-off coming from Mate Tardy, who takes on Caden Okovita. It's been a good day for face-offs for BK Selects. Nearly were out and away with one there on the tie-up. They won it, but quickly let it drift out to the neutral zone where it stayed in. Now near the blue line, Van Molen. Down the ice. Okovita chasing after it. It's wrapped around the boards. Finds its way to Blake Graff. And Van Molen. Pass to Tardy. Tardy pushed up against his own bench boards. Now taken away as Caden Okovita loses it there near center ice, and Mate Tardy will dump it into the attacking zone and head to the bench. Back the other way, here comes Blake Graff. He's outnumbered, loses control of the puck along the boards. Players tied up together there. And the puck now free, and both players now free from each other as well, as Mack gets it on his stick. Now Mack in the corner for the Mounties. Big hit from behind there from Vates. No whistle from the referee as play continues in the corner. We'll get a whistle as it goes down the ice. Stops time with 14:49 to go. Face-off here as play resumes with another face-off win in favor of BK Selects, and Penoyer's pass is deflected out into the neutral zone. Back down the ice, skates Mount St. Charles. With 14 and a half to go in our second period. Floated up and caught by Buffon. Hagerman dumps it in. In the neutral zone, pushed forward. BK Selects looking to tie things up. It's taken away. Clearance might not have been exactly what the Mounties were looking for there, as Bishop Kearney remains in possession of the puck in the attacking zone, now pushed up against the boards. Vogel trying to move things, and Isaacs rips the shot along. Shot missing there. Quickly, it's Isaacs bringing it back up into the attacking zone. A shot and a glove save made by Doyen Cataquiz, and stops play with 13:06 to go in our second period. .06 to go. It's been pretty fast flying so far. Not many stoppages. One power play chance in favor of BK Selects. Couldn't capitalize on that as we resume action. Another face-off win coming BK Selects' way. If there's one thing they've done well today, it's certainly been at the face-off circle. Wrapped around in BK Select's own end and now tipped out of play into the Mount St. Charles bench. Off the face-off, quickly BK Selects get it back into the attacking zone. Along the blue line, shot sent wide into the corner, centered up, knocked away as Hutzinger had it out in front. Now behind the net, it's Hutzinger in the corner. The puck will get to Grady Peterson, who puts a cover on it and ices the puck. Will have a face-off coming. 12:06 left to go in our second period of play. Puck dropped, and it's another win for BK Selects. Great job at the face-off dot today, coming from Okovita. Saved at the blue line by Penoyer, puts a glove on it and places it back down. Now Okovita with the extra pass, couldn't make it close post. One of the best chances we've seen today for BK Selects, just missing the mark. Okovita with the selfless pass to set up the chance. Now through the neutral zone, Van Molen. Collision in the boards. Kearney tried to wrap it around, but now a whistle coming. And it's Hagerman coming right back to the penalty box. He's the only man with a penalty today, and he has two of them. It's another power play chance for BK Selects with 11:13 to go. BK Selects another man advantage chance to tie things up, and right out in front off the face-off win, Jason Simons couldn't get an open shot at it, and now down the ice it will be whistled for an icing. It's 2 minutes for slashing, coming Hagerman's way after a tripping penalty in the first. Off the face-off, the power play unit of BK Selects in the neutral zone, now dumped across. First to chase after it is Jonak. Just about 10.5 to go in our second period, as here comes Mount St. Charles looking for a shorthanded score opportunity. Nearly got it. Breaking away, 2-on-1, making the move, couldn't get it to go across. And now Bishop Kearney looking to clear it. They have it taken away, a shot going just wide of Cataquiz in goal. Dangles from Isaacs, but can't get the shot off cleanly. Excuse me. This penalty against Hagerman, it's still a 5-on-5 on the ice. Apologies for that. So no man advantage time there. As Hagerman stuck in the penalty box. Lone goal scorer for the Mounties. Unable to contribute on the ice. Hagerman will be free to go after 2 minutes, but it isn't a power play chance. It's still 5-on-5. That time he's free is 9:13 as the referees just confirmed with the press box right above our broadcast position. Still 1-0 the Mounties lead. Charlie Adams here for the Fans Only Sports Network as we'll face it off again. Off the face-off, it trickles through the neutral zone into BK Select territory. Pelletieri chasing after it for the Bishop Kearney squad. And now the Mounties working it free from their own end. Tardy can't keep it going as the whistle sends us into the neutral zone. We'll have a center ice face-off coming with just over 9 minutes to go in the second period of action. Appreciate what the Fans Only Sports Network does. Support us by subscribing and following our social medias at FO Sports, FOSPORTZ on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook to keep up with when games are streaming, where games are streaming, and how you can watch them. Hagerman leaving the penalty box here with 9:08 to go. .908 to go. We'll line up for the face-off here with Hutzinger taking the face-off, a decisive win in the attacking zone. Benoyer tried to move it along, and another whistle here stops play. Still over 9 minutes to go in the second period. Pretty good group of fans making their way in and enjoying the action alongside the railings on our end of the rink and on the other side. Many in the seats as well. And they're going to get the tripping call here. Looked for a second like maybe BK Selects got away with it, but the referee hand went straight up in the air. And it's a tripping call going against BK Selects, their first penalty kill coming, as we'll take a replay of the penalty. You can see at the bottom of your screen the stick getting caught. And oh yeah, down goes Patrick Vogel. And into the penalty box for the first time heads BK Selects. Chance to increase their lead for the Mounties on the man advantage coming up here. 2-minute penalty. And we'll see the power play unit for the first time for the Mounties, as it's Duguay bringing it into the attacking zone. The tripping penalty against Konstantin Hutzinger. And now at the wing, Vates moves it. Pass to the slot, deflected back over to Vates. Now a shot inside. Trying to sneak it around on the backhand from close range. Cataquiz right there for it. Now Vates taking his time at the point. Passed in, it's deflected. BK Selects look to clear it out, and they do successfully. It's an icing. 7:50 to go in our second period of action. Thank you to everyone tuned in, watching live or on demand here on the Fans Only Sports Network. Charlie Adams bringing you the action. Fans Only Sports Network, your home for Mount St. Charles hockey this season. Excited to be back, bringing you the action as Tardy lines it up and wins the faceoff for the Mounties. Been few and far between, despite their 1-goal lead, as pass from the wing goes behind the net, and BK Selects now looking to clear the puck. Vates fighting for possession, gets it into the slot, the chance, no good. Just over 30 seconds left on the power play chance, as Patrick Vogel kicking himself a little after not being able to score that chance right there. Now a pass to Watson as we're back underway. Power play continues. The puck returning to Watson. Watson to Van Molen. Van Molen rings iron. And unable to score it. Let's do another face-off here. 17 seconds is what's left on the power play. 7:13 to go in the period. The Mounties with a crucial face-off win, getting it out to Watson. Watson passes it over to Francis. And the Mounties circulating the puck with under 10 seconds to go on their power play chance. Maybe one final look here with Van Molen in the corner, trying to feed it to Watson. It's knocked away. Watson keeps it over in the attacking zone. But we're back to even action now. 5-on-5 is up the ice. BK Selects after a penalty kill success. Jars the hit into the boards. Watson goes down hard, and an immediate whistle. Connor Watson is up to his feet. And it's a penalty going against Van Molen. So Van Molen heads to the penalty box here. So another power play chance for BK Selects. Their second of the game. Hagerman got sent to the penalty box on a slash, but it stayed 5-on-5. Now it is a man advantage. Van Molen, a slashing penalty, as skating into his own end, Pelleteri picks up the puck. Now moved quickly up the ice. Pushed forward on blue line, it's Bouchain. Pelleteri moves it along, now in the corner. Some good back and forth passing. It's out to Pelleteri, has his shot knocked down by the penalty kill unit of Mount St. Charles. Puck floated over the top. It's caught and placed as Tardy on for Mount St. Charles defending there. Hagerman joins him on the defensive side of things. There's Tades Mack once again, the commanding presence on as a defenseman. Good look. Peterson squeezes and holds on to it. We've got a new set of killers on for the Mounties. There's 38 seconds to go on the BK Selects power play. Matt Bolduck skates onto the ice. He's joined by Jackson Vates, as well as Brian Woods. And your final penalty killer that to you after this whistle. It is Zachary Buffon. So Bolduc, Buffon, Woods, and Vates. With just over 5 minutes to go in the second period. Pass back and forth, now at the point, over to the wing. Hard shot, a second chance, and BK Selects has tied up the action on the power play. With 2 seconds to go on the penalty to Van Molen, BK Selects evens the action at 1 apiece. Take another look at this scoring effort as they get past Grady Peterson, not on the first try, but on the ricochet, they find home. It's a power play goal to even up the action with under 5 minutes to go now in our second period. Well out of goal comes Doyen Cataquiz to clear the puck. And now Peterson will come out of net as well. Blake Graff, the goal scorer. It's Blake Graff, the Bishop Kearney player, to even the action at 1 apiece here. The 18U Mounties now all tied up as we approach our second intermission. Some BK Selects players on the bench looked for a penalty to be called there. None to be had as up the ice heads the Mounties, and it's going to stop up there. Mack gets it at the blue line. Fires it hard off the backboards and now nearly cleared to center ice. Instead, it's caught by London Kearney and placed down there. Kearney gets it at the wing. It's knocked down, and Caleri chasing after it. Mack with another look. Shot will deflect, stay in. Just barely missing the net above the goal. Hit there, shoves Francis off the puck, and now BK Selects looking to take the lead, having it knocked into the corner. You can see players lining the boards behind the Mount goal, taking in the action as well in this Northeast Pack showcase. And down the other end, this game is now in favor of BK Selects. Jackson Tenenbaum leads the charge, and BK Selects leads 2-1. Let's go into our Fans Only Sports Network super slow-mo for this one. As you can see, the final seconds of the goal-scoring opportunity. BK Selects has their first lead over the Mounties here today. 1:32 to go in our second period. The Mounties now with work to do. They trail by 1. Puck can't be stopped from going all the way to Peterson, who's led up to this period. Peterson clears it back down the ice, and now with 1 minute to go, Jackson Vates holds on to the puck at the blue line, waits for his team to get back on side before advancing forward. Shot wrapping around. It will go all the way down the ice to the other end. Buffon with the pass and some back and forth as a jump from Brian Woods to avoid contact. We'll get whistles here. 20 seconds left to play in our second period. The whistles for the offsides there. Prokopets wins the faceoff for BK Selects. It's in the corner. Our final 10 seconds here. And BK Selects working clearly, trying to tip it. Can't do so successfully. And we'll end our second period there, but it's not before BK Selects takes the lead after trailing by 1 entering the period. They lead 2-1. A power play goal and a go-ahead goal puts them ahead by 1 as we enter the break. We'll be back with third period action coming up next. Welcome back for the third period of action, and it looks a lot different from when we welcomed you back for the second. It's 2-1. BK Selects leads after a 2-goal unanswered second period of action. Puck caught at the blue line, placed back down as the action continues with Penoyer pushing it forward. Puck recovered by Fitzgibbon and dumped down the ice. Line change coming for Mount St. Charles. Now back the other way. Here comes Carson Yates. Puck behind the net. Mount pushing through traffic. That's Mate Tardy. And now back on the attack is Jackson Vates. Wraparound shot try, no good. Handling the puck is Mack. Mack moves it to the left side. Now dumped down the ice, where still in goal for BK Selects is Doyen Cataquiz, now working with a lead. On the other end, it's Grady Peterson. Peterson, after the second period, spent some extra time on the ice before making his way to the locker room. The last one off the ice before our third period is kicked off. We're 15 minutes to go. BK Selects ahead by one as the wraparound pass says Peterson come out of net to cut it off. Puck wrapped and now controlled up the ice. Skating hard is Francis. Francis with the 2-on-1 chance. Holds on and fires. Kaleri was on his right. No goal. Save kicked away. And Mount has it deep in their own end now. Couple of hits. A stick from Hagerman nearly comes loose, but we're going to have a whistle here with 14-11 to go in the third period of play. London Kearney dumps it in for Mount and gets a huge hit from behind. Falling to the ice floor as shot taken, knocked down. It's Fitzgibbon trying to create the opportunity. Out of goal comes Doyen Cataquiz. Down the ice. It's going to go for an icing. Duguay not making an attempt to chase after it. 13:32 to go in the third period, 2-1. BK Select still leads. Charlie Adams here on the Fans Only Sports Network. Thank you to everyone tuned in, watching live. Everyone who returned for the start of the third period as well. And a wraparound chair, it's near post. Mount almost saw themselves tying this game up. The junior Mounties nearly got one across. And now a chance the other way. Peterson looking back, and the whistle with the puck loose stops the action there. Nearly looked like BK Selects was behind Peterson and into goal scoring territory. Now we'll have a face-off with Hutzinger taking it and winning it in BK Select's direction, but quickly Vates comes in and steals it away and brings it up the ice. Now Vates, a one-timer, he gets it! Vates in perfect position at the perfect moment to tie this game up. Let's take another look in our instant replay as Vates circulates to the left side. Puck in the corner. He's ready. He calls for it. He rears back and fires home past Doyen Cataquiz for the score. This game is tied 2-2. All tied up after Jackson Vates records his second point of the game. After assisting on the first goal, he scores the second. BK Selects quickly looked to answer back. Now out of goal comes Peterson to stop up the puck. Mount St. Charles tripping over themselves in the corner. But the action continues up the ice with a pass over to Fitzgibbon. Fitzgibbon along with Francis on the attack. Fitzgibbon gets it back. Van Mullen now at the blue line. And puck taken away for a second by BK Selects. Now brought up the ice. Good passing there, setting up a chance out in front of Peterson, but it skates behind and now rifled into the stand. Stops the clock with 11:33 to go in the third period. All tied up here at Adelard Arena. Down the ice behind, some good defense in the attacking zone from the Mounties, but now a mistake and a 3-on-1. Back and forth passing, it's poked away. Late defensive stand there as a poor pass nearly cost the Mounties this tied game. Now it's Nelson passing forward. Tenenbaum the intended target, but it's picked off by Bolduc. Bolduc knocked down from behind. The Mounties dropping back on defense. Fitzgibbon pass behind the net. Now Isaacs trying to pass it. It's taken away, and Penoyer has it. Now right out in front, pushing forward, but Peterson grabs it and holds on to it for the cover. It's 2-2 still with 10.5 to go in the third period. It's a face-off for Nolan Bouchain. Once again, the Mounties chase after the puck and rip a shot along as Nate Tardy has it deflected into the corner. Now back on the attack, it's Tenenbaum. Puck nearly cleared out, now poked away. Past center ice, it's poked all the way down into the attacking zone for the junior Mounties. Taken away as Bishop Kearney now works up the left side of the rink. Penoyer pushed forward and offsides was the call, or excuse me. We'll have a face-off in the right side of Mount St. Charles territory. Puck caught at the blue line, placed back down by Daltwis. Out in front chance, and it's put across. Konstantin Hertzinger gets it to go, and BK Selects is back out in front by 1. Hertzinger with the goal. And it's back to fighting forward for the Mounties after tying the game earlier in the period. They now are trailing by 1 once again with 9:27 to go in our third period. Collision along the boards as the Mounties try to get it out of their own end. Down the ice, Connor Powell now. Behind the net, a pile up, and Peterson will grab the puck and hold on to it. We'll have a face-off coming here. Facing off, Hertzinger going for the face-off, nearly winning it. It's wrapped into the corner. Now down the ice. Daltwis. Hertzinger back in the attacking zone. Nelson firing wide. As Vates has it in the attacking zone, trying to move it along. Hit into the corner. Hertzinger trying to beat the pack up the ice. Fighting with Vates. Now centered up look. Shot being deflected hard. A sharp look and a bold choice for Duguay, who's feeling it a little after stopping that puck. At full speed, he'll skate to the bench, leaving his stick on the ice. It's icing called. Clock stops with 7:41 to go in the third period. 3-2 BK Selects leading by 1 as people continue to fill up Adelard Arena here. Following this game, the 16U Junior Mounties will take on the BK Selects team once again as our Northeast Pack Showcase continues here live on the Fans Only Sports Network. Puck wrapped around, a check from behind, stops the Mounties' efforts to clear. Now sent through to neutral zone, chasing after it. Here's Yates along the boards, trying to secure it for BK Selects. That's what he does. He moves it up the ice to Simons. Or Simons, excuse me. Simons now passing along. From the wing into the corner. Bishop Kearney loses the puck. It's pushed down behind, and the Mounties now in the attacking zone trying to make something out of it. Less than 7 minutes to go now in our third period of action. As Kaleri now controls the puck at the blue line. Dumped down the ice, and Van Mullen passed up for Kaleri. Mounties haven't gotten much looks at scoring since their tying goal earlier in the third. And now loud whistles as the stoppage sends us to the neutral zone for a face-off. Vogel on the face-off for the Mounties. And the Mounties control it now. Entering the attacking zone once again. A spin around. Finds a recipient, but now it's taken away. Tenenbaum. Cross-ice connection to Fitzgibbon off the boards. And now behind the goal of Doyen Cataquiz. Mounties working for possession. It's dumped out into the neutral zone where Kearney has it. Fitzgibbon floats it forward, and BK Select take it there. Now tipped into the attacking zone for Bishop Kearney. Some pile up on the boards there. Puck in the neutral zone, pushed forward. Under 5 minutes to go now in the third period. Piled up in the corner. Moved out towards the blue line. The Mounties trying to recollect at their own blue line, passing forward. And now Duguay moves backwards with defenders pushing towards him. Passed over to Peterson. Peterson will redirect behind his goal. And now a long ways up the rink. It goes for icing. 4:10 to go in our third period. 1 goal is what separates the Mounties and BK Selects. This one coming down to the wire. Thank you to everyone still sticking around here with us live on the Fans Only Sports Network. All Fans Only Sports Network games are available on demand for free on our YouTube page. For the Junior Mounties, you can check out our YouTube page and click on the Live tab to view all upcoming games and previously recorded games as well. Watch them in their entirety right there on the Fans Only Sports Network. A hard shot ripped across. It goes parallel to the goal mouth and into the corner. Down the ice, it will be whistled. Icing called here. 3:37 to go in our final period of play. And everyone sticking around on the Fans Only Sports Network. Charlie Adams here bringing you the action. Scoring for the Mounties this period after being shut out in the second, Jackson Vates, who had an assist in the first goal, picked up goal number 2. That was an equalizer before it was Hutzinger who put BK Selects back out in front. Now 3:31 to go in the third period. With a face-off, finding its way over to Simons. Now out of goal comes Peterson. Work down the ice. It's handled there. The Mounties running out of time now. 2.5 to go in our third period of play. As Tenenbaum tosses it into the attacking zone. Puck handled by Brian Woods. Woods passes up the right side of the rink. As Buffon comes close, there's a hand up. And we're going to see a delayed penalty coming up, going against BK Selects. With 2 minutes on the clock, this is a good chance for the Mounties to tie the action up. So the Mounties on the power play as William Penoyer is off to the, or excuse me, Brendan Nelson is off to the penalty box. And now we're going to see a timeout called. It looks like the final 2 minutes of this game will be power play chance for the Mounties as they look to tie this game up late. Timeout called, and we'll be back on the other side. It's 3-2. The BK Selects team leads by 1. Welcome back into the Fans Only Sports Network. Resuming for the final 2 minutes of action. It'll be a power play chance. Two minutes of power play time for Mount St. Charles. Pass to the slot, out in front, knocked away. On the penalty kill for BK Selects to start it off. It's Okovita. It's been great in the face-off circle today. He's joined by Prokopets. Alongside him, Carson Yates. And your final penalty killer, William Penoyer. As the Mounties lose it over the blue line and will have to reset here with just over 1:14 to go. Right out in front. Chance knocked away into the corner. Kept close on the boards. And now moved to the wing. Trying to connect there. Tardy couldn't get it. And now pushing forward. Brian Woods has it. The empty net pulled. It's 6-on-4 with under a minute to play. 6-on-4, an empty net for the Mounties. Now or never. As they pass to the slot, the Chance knocks the goal loose, and that will create a stoppage in play. The Mounties thought they saw an opening there, couldn't take advantage. Power play will continue for the rest of this period. And Grady Peterson will remain on the bench as this crucial face-off goes in favor of BK Selects. There is an empty net down the ice, and the flick over top won't go. Taking a shot at it, and it didn't miss by much. But we'll send it right back into BK Select territory for a face-off here. 32 seconds left to play. Keep it a 6-on-4, and this is where that power play, that face-off skill really comes down when you need them most here. An empty net. Can't let them get another chance to shoot on it. It's a tie-up as out to the wingers goes the face-off, and it's secured for Mount St. Charles. The junior Mounties now wrap the boards and get it up to the point. Over to the wing now. Back out in front, it's knocked away and tipped out into the netting. 16 seconds remain in this contest. The Mounties pulling out all the stops here on their man advantage, looking to get across. Goal number 3. Another face-off win, this one clean. Vogel moves it along, a hard shot from the wing, won't go. Vates pushed up against the boards, now handled by Woods. Woods to Vates. Vates pushes it over, and now a shot, it's loose out in front. Time expires, and BK Selects holds on to the 3-2 victory over the Mounties. Back and forth contest that started with the Mounties leading 1-0, and a 2-goal second period put BK Selects out in front before the Mounties responded early in the third period to tie things up, and it was Konstantin Hutzinger's goal that solidified things and gave BK Selects a 3-2 victory here as part of our Northeast Pack Showcase live on the Fans Only Sports Network. Thank you to everyone who tuned in, watching alongside with us. That'll do it for our broadcast here, but stick around for our 4 p.m. matchup between both of these two teams at the 16U level. Should kick off shortly. On behalf of myself, Charlie Adams, cameramans Emmett Billings and Chris Harrison, have a great rest of your evening. We hope to see you join us once again on the Fans Only Sports Network sometime soon.